Well, good morning. Happy Friday. Look at us making it to week 3. Friday, September 20th. We did a whole week. It's a beautiful thing. I'm just so excited to have you joining us. Don't forget, if you're following on YouTube, you are going to click to subscribe and notify so that you know exactly when these videos get uploaded. And the link to the September book and journal are still available. We're just waiting for notification for when the October book is ready and been published, and that link will be available. Crossing my fingers it's this weekend. And then if you follow along in the Facebook group on Pat's War Room or on Instagram in Pat's War Room, the description and the book that's available for the September journal is there, and hopefully I'll be sending out a separate link there for when the October one is there. But let's go ahead and continue with things happen in threes in our September journal. And just the teacher in me loves to do research, and one of the fun little facts that I've kind of discovered along my way as I've been doing a deep dive into the threes in the Bible is that in Hebrew, the word three, which, forgive me, anybody that speaks Hebrew, because I'm probably going to mess this up, but it's to the best that I can get it, is pronounced shalosh. And in English, that means new life, harmony, and wholeness. And I loved that because when we are developing our closer bond with Jesus, we get closer to starting a new life, to getting a closer harmony, to getting closer to that wholeness or that one with Jesus and God and the Holy Spirit. But even in the Bible, when we're just doing regular English, for those of us that are just doing the English version of the Bible, 3 also signifies completeness in the Bible, that we're complete, perfect, whole, just as Jesus was. And isn't that our personal goal? To be complete, to be perfect, to be whole. Now, if you're like me, we are nowhere near that. But isn't that a great goal to work towards? And I love that the Hebrew version of that, new life, harmony, wholeness. Don't we all want some harmony? Don't we want some wholeness? Don't we want to feel like we have that new life or that new wine in our life? So I thought that was a good thing. So for those of you that have been praying for people and just have 3 people down for the week, well, we're at the end of our week. How to go for those people this week? Were you able to create a closer bond? Those of you that have 3 people every day, how's that going? Are you building a stronger connection with new people every day? Are you going to just pick some more people for next week? Where's God leading you on that? And for those of you that have 3 people every month, are you physically reaching out to them now? Can you? Are they close to you? I mean, I know some of us live far away from some people, but how are you building that bond with those people now that we're in week 3 of that month? What are you doing? How are you doing it? Share that with some of us. Put it in the comments section. What are you doing to build that relationship? If you're doing 3 people every day, 3 people every week, or 3 people for the whole month. Let us know how it's going. Share how you're doing things in the comments section. And then, of course, the second thing we do every day is we want that closer bond with God. So our verse for today is 1 Peter 2:16. Live as free people, but do not use your freedom as a cover-up for evil. Live as God's slaves. And of course, over here we have our section to write that in and write down how that applies to you. Is that just a regular old verse for you, or does it strike a new chord with you today? And then, of course, during the month of September, we're trying to find something good that happened yesterday. Life is crazy right now, and life is swirling around us for some of us. What was something good that happened to you yesterday? Let me share. I know I do follow a little bit of Dave Ramsey, and I do use his envelope system. So let me share. My good yesterday was I had my grocery list. I had my menu planned. went to the grocery store with my budget, which is very scary some days, and prayerfully and gracefully, we had money left over in the budget. Did not spend as much as I thought we were going to spend, so now I can carry it over into next week. So that was my good thing yesterday. What was yours? Go ahead and share it in the comments section. Let's start that going too. All right, guys. Well, it was a great week. I'm looking forward to week 4 and seeing how the end of September goes and how your good things are coming along. You guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Have a great Friday, everybody. Bye-bye.